You know, I'd say something. We live in a world whereby there's a lot of hustle culture, and at the same time, people look at the more you work, the more you succeed. But is that always true? I mean, let's face it. Life is so unfair, right? Just think about it, right? There are some people who just sit all day and work on a laptop, and there are rickshaw drivers. Don't tell me the rickshaw driver doesn't put effort, but he doesn't end up being rich. It all depends. Effort doesn't always mean a successful ending. So this is what people think. So it's the same here with me. I really worked hard in order not for this to happen to me, but it did. So what's the lessons here? Number one, it's just my sheer belief in Allah that some things are just not going to happen for you and some things are going to happen to you. So this is what happened. Regardless of all the efforts, it just happens. What am I trying to tell you is you got to survive within this framework. Yeah, they always tell you work hard and you'll be rich, work hard and you'll be successful, but is that always true? Is that always true? There are people who saved and saved and saved and saved and saved and saved, and then they lost their money. Lost their money due to, I don't know, government, inflation, collapse, you name it. So many different things, but people lost out despite all their efforts. And there's people out there in the digital world who can confirm what I'm saying. You can try and do all the things you want. You may get diagnosed with an illness after all the good things that you've done. You tried your best to keep your body healthy, but it didn't work out. So what do? You have to SurvLive within the context. You have to SurvLive within the game. That's why I say, life is not a meritocracy, it's a test. It's a test about who you are and what you can handle, and how you can face those realities. And this is exactly what I've come to learn, is facing the reality despite all the good intentions and efforts. It happens in work, right? You could try your best to do everything right, but sometimes things put you in such a bad situation whereby your boss is now against you because you were outnumbered by the sheer number of tasks. And that's exactly what happened. So that's what I'm trying to say, is there's a part whereby you don't resign to your fate, but there's also a part where you strive and put in your efforts, but also understand that things may change upon you. The end, there's a start date to your life and an end date. It's what happens in between that matters. The end result will be different.